Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to walk you through how to add hours, minutes, and seconds in Google Sheets, and by the end of this video you'll know exactly how to calculate total times, like work shifts or activity logs, with just a few simple formulas. If you've ever struggled adding up start times, hours, and all those little seconds, don't worry, I'll break down each part so it makes sense and you'll have a workflow you can use every time. Let's dive right in. Imagine you've got a sheet set up with a start time column and separate columns for hours, minutes, and seconds that you want to add. You want the result to show up in an end column. That way you can instantly see when a task is supposed to be finished, down to the very second. Here, what to do first. In the end column for your first row, you'll enter a formula that adds all your pieces of time together. The formula is pretty simple, just start time plus hours plus minutes plus seconds. Now, the key thing to remember is that Google Sheets measures time as a fraction of a day, so we'll need to convert our hours, minutes, and seconds using some basic math. Let's talk about the duration hours column. To add, say, 8 hours to your start time, type equals 8/24 right under that column. Why 8 divided by 24? Because there are 24 hours in a day. So if you type 824, Sheets knows you want to move the clock forward by a third of a day. If you wanted to add 4 hours, you'd write 424 and so on. This part is really important. Always divide your hour value by 24 when working with time in Sheets. Next, let's move to the duration minutes column. Maybe you want to add 15 minutes. Here, what you'd write equals 15/24/60. We're dividing 15 minutes by 24 for hours in a day and then again by 60 since there are 60 minutes in an hour. You could picture this step like slicing a pizza. If a day is your whole pizza, 1 minute is a really thin slice. This conversion keeps all your time additions in sync, so you'll never have issues with your endings being off by a minute or two. Now on to seconds. If you need to add 45 seconds, you'll enter equals 45/24/60/60. Same idea here, first divide by 24 hours in a day, then by 60 minutes in an hour, and once more by 60 for the number of seconds in a minute. It's a tiny, tiny slice of your 24-hour pizza, but adding seconds can make a difference if you're tracking things like stopwatch times, event logs, or running splits. Once you've entered your hour, minute, and second values as fractions, you might need to drag the fill handle down to copy these formulas for other rows in your sheet. Just click and drag, and Sheets will auto-fill the calculations for all your tasks or logs. Take your time with this part. If your data covers lots of rows, dragging that formula will save tons of clicking. Now, to make sure everything looks right, let's get your results to display as duration. Head up to the Format tab at the top of the sheet, select Number, and choose Duration from the list. This step is sometimes overlooked, and without it, Google Sheets might just show you a weird decimal instead of a time. Formatting as duration means you'll see hours, minutes, and seconds like 8:15:45 rather than a confusing value that doesn't tell you much. And that's it, you're done. You've now got a dynamic sheet that lets you instantly add up hours, minutes, and seconds to any start time. This workflow is perfect for tracking hours worked, project durations, or any situation where timing is critical. If you found this step-by-step guide helpful, don't forget to hit like, and if you have any questions or need further clarifications, drop a comment below. I check them regularly and love helping out. Make sure to subscribe for more Google Sheets tips and tutorials. See you in the next video.